All right, good afternoon. Welcome to the third place game for the Okarche side of the bracket. This contest will be between the Okarche boys and the Watonga boys. The Okarche had a close game last night with Hennessy. Came down to a last-minute layup shot that just did not go in for Okarche, so Hennessy was able to pull out that victory, which puts Hennessy in the championship game later tonight. Following this game will be our championship game on the girls' side of the bracket, which will feature the Okarche Lady Warriors versus the Cashin Lady Wildcats.
All right, as we remind everybody, thanks for tuning in. We'd like to remind everybody really how it works at the Three Rivers Tournament. Pioneer and Cimarron Electric kind of host the tournament, and by doing that, the teams get to get sponsors, and that money gets to stay with the programs. So we were talking earlier, over the last 13 years or so of the tournament, I think Okarche and Dave Crittenbrink, working with the businesses, has probably raised over about $16,000 that stays with the program there in Okarche. So pretty impressive deal. I don't know if we are going to...
They're announcing the starters is what they're doing.
I didn't know if we'd do a national anthem or not.
We'll do it at the girls' game.
Okay, perfect.
So starters for Okarche is number 20, Caleb Harris, 35, Kobe Mingus, 31, Logan Kroner, 44, Joe Schaefer, and 33, Evan Enders. And of course, Aaron West is the head coach for the Okarche Warriors, replacing his dad, Ray West.
Yeah, again, I think it's something just to remind everybody at home, the tribute to Coach West. All the boys teams are wearing the Ray West T-shirt, warm-up shirt with legend on the back, so it's a very, very nice tribute. Someone told me, and I don't have any facts to back it up, but I believe that Mr. John Hardaway had so much respect for Coach West, and I believe he kind of spoke with the coaches and got everybody to come together for this idea. So a really awesome tribute.
Spearheaded the initiative. All right, as the teams get set, get their final instructions from their coaches. Again, Okarche's wearing purple. Their visitor purple, and Watonga's home team, they'll be wearing white.
So for the starting lineup for Watonga will be Dunn, Reyes, Beckman, Stratton, and McCrae.
Okarche's able to control the tip. Harris gets it, he quickly pushes it up the floor, goes into the lane and throws it out to Enders. Enders drives, kick it back to Harris in the opposite corner. He drives into the lane again, is cut off, finds an opening, tries to scoop it up, but he is blocked and they call a jump ball. So possession now is going to go to Watonga on that jump ball. Harris seems to have tweaked his ankle on that play. He's going to try to fight through it. I'm not sure how effective he's going to be with hobbled ankle, but Watonga pushed the ball down the other end of the court and is fouled. There was 3 Warriors there, so we'll check and see who the foul's on.
That bucket went down for Dunn. He gets 2, goes to the line for the old-fashioned three-pointer.
That foul was called on Schaefer. That was his first foul. Harris is able to go in and get the rebound. Again, he's still hobbled by that ankle. Kroner looks for the 3, drives to the point, kicks it back over to Enders. Enders gets it down to Mingus in the short corner. He throws it up top to Schaefer, kicks it over to Harris. Harris drives into the lane, gets the ball poked away by 14. Kearney goes all the way, almost gets it to go in. Mingus gets the rebound, but he loses it. Kearney gets the three-pointer, and it's off the mark. Harris pulls down the rebound. Enders with the three-pointer, that's off the mark.
Rebound done. It's going to be a fast-paced game like always. Both teams like to run. Watonga wants to go to the lane. Kearney over, wide open three. He's got it.
Coach West calls a timeout to slow this game down just a little bit. Get everybody back under control. Watonga jumped out to a quick 5-0 lead there. Again, I want to thank some sponsors for Okarche. FAF Insurance has many options when it comes to protecting life's biggest investments in Oklahoma, from home, auto, and farm. Let us help you find the best rates and discounts to cover your needs. Stop by the office in Okarche or give us a call for a free quote, 405-263-7935. Warrior Express is proud to sponsor Okarche Warrior Lady Warrior Basketball. Located at 118 North Main Street in Okarche, Warrior Express has fresh food made from the grill daily and a friendly staff ready to help you. Come fuel up and get something to eat. Warrior Express. All right, so with the timeout, Warriors going to take the ball on the inline, bring it up the court. Dennis Kroner is driving. He is fouled by 0. Had 2 hands on him, so the push there.
Fouls on Dunn. First foul, team foul number 1.
Ender's going to take it out in the corner there. Looking for an opening. He's going to throw it in pretty quick. Up over to Harris. Enders drives in, pulls it back out. Picks up his dribble, tries to throw it to Harris. Harris fouls, trying to re-corral the ball. That's Harris's first foul of the ball game.
Into Watonga. Dunn has it over to number 14. That is Stratton. Stratton for the long 3 over to number 2, Reyes. No good.
Harris corrals the long rebound. He pushes it up the court. And as he is fouled on the floor. Fouls on 14.
Fouls on Stratton. Second team foul.
5-second call. Enders took too long to throw the ball inbounds, so turnover by Okarche to Watonga. Okarche's pressing.
Cross court to Dunn. Dunn pushing the pace. Over to Kearney. Kearney drives paint. Shot up. Long, lofty shot. No good. Picked back up. Back to Stratton. Far side to Dunn. Dunn will shoot the 3. Off the rim. Rebound Reyes. Reyes over to the corners. Kearney wants to drive baseline. Step back 3-pointer. No good. Tapped back out. Dunn will drive to the paint. Creates contact. Lowers his shoulder. Creates that second foul on Harris, I believe.
Yeah, that's his second foul. I think the referee was trying to decide if he wanted to call charge or not. He opted to go ahead and go with the blocking foul.
Stratton to inbounds. Looking for Kearney, cutting low, and he does. Kearney banks it off the glass.
Kearney's having a strong game today. In yesterday's game, he was kind of quiet against, I believe, Hennessy's who they played. So he came out tonight. Fired Harris with a long 3-pointer, so that gets Okarche on the board. Their first points.
Stratton cross court. Reyes. Reyes creates contact, but doesn't get a call, so tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Okarche or with Watonga. Watonga, the home team. 7-3 is our score.
In the game for Okarche is 15 PK Harris and number 45 Braden Stover.
Lob out to Reyes, tipped out of bounds. Lobs it into Stratton. Stratton guarded by Kroner. In a tricky spot, lobs it over the top and turns it over, but
Schaefer almost
can't hang on to it.
Yeah, he almost got the steal, but he bounced off his hand. So it stays here with Watonga.
Stratton looks to inbounds to Kearney. Good defense by Okarche. Kearney's got it, drives to the paint. Floating jump shot out of control. Picked back up by Watonga. Shot up, no good. Saved. Back into Reyes. Reyes to Stratton. He thinks about the three. Cross court pass to Dunn, and he'll shoot the three off the back of the rim to Okarche.
Kroner's able to get that rebound, but then he's tripped as he's trying to run down the court. So it'll be a foul on Watonga. 14, I believe is who they called that on.
Nice board by Beckman for Watonga. Number 4, white shirt checks in.
Okay, Kroner has the ball at the point. Gets it over to number 30. That's Osvaldo Barcenas. Harris takes the ball into the lane, drives up and scores 2 points. So Harris has all of Okarche's 5 points right now.
Into Kearney, cross court to Reyes, down to white shirt off the glass for 2. Okarche has it. Kroner's driving the lane. Going to get fouled. Foul is on Dunn. That is his second. Team foul number 3 for Watonga.
Okay, checking in for Okarche's Cody King, number 25. Harris gets the ball deep in the corner, finds PK at the lane. He tries to go in, but he is blocked, but it's out of bounds off of PK, so turnover to Watonga, empty possession there.
9-5. Watonga's up.
Okarche goes into a trap press.
Reyes breaks the press, down the floor, quick to white shirt, cross court to open Kearney. He's going to shoot the 3. No good. Rebound white shirt. Long 3 by Reyes, and it's good.
TK gets the ball to Caleb. Caleb looks to give it to Stover in the corner. Not open. Kroner gets it for the long 3. It's off the mark. Watonga quickly pushes up to Kearney.
Kearney creates contact for the layup.
And they call the charge because he elbowed into him.
It's an interesting call. Yeah, I would agree with it. I would have probably not made that call myself as an official, but it's the right call. And Coach Hussey he understands it completely. But
so ball goes back to Watonga. I'm sorry, Okarche. Watonga has a 7-point lead, 12-5. 3 minutes left in the first period. Fast-paced game. Stover has the ball. He tries driving. Nothing there. Kicks to Mingus in the corner. Who kicks it to Enders on the wing. He drives in. Watonga does a good job of cutting that dribble drive off. PK Harris has it at the top. He drives. He spins into the lane. Layup's no good.
Rebound white shirt. Oh, behind the back and loses the handle on it.
Enders kicks it up to PK, but it is batted away by Watonga, so it'll be Okarche's possession under the basket. Checking back into the game for Okarche's Schaefer.
These guys just really like to run, I think.
Yes, they do. They enjoy running.
12-5, 2:30 left here in the first.
Mingus cuts open down low. He goes up with the shot. It's off the mark.
Rebound Kearney. Lobs it over the top to number 20. That is, I don't have a 20 in my book.
That's Wilson.
Wilson. Thank you, Brian.
I had to find that out yesterday. Watonga player slides in front of him. He felt like he was set, but he was sliding the whole time.
So Wilson.
So Evan Enders is through the line. He's going to shoot 2 free throws. First one is good.
Kearney with the offensive rebound, or defensive rebound, picks it up. Reyes over to Wilson. Wilson has it, trying to get it across the timeline. Lots of contact. No call. Reyes drives to the lane, dumps it off to Stratton. Stratton slings it up, and it's good. Or Beckman, I'm sorry. Beckman had it wrong both times. Beckman goes to the lane hard, and he picks up the bucket and the foul and goes to the line for 1.
Foul's on Mingus. That's his first foul of the ball game.
Watonga spreading out the love here. Everybody's got points.
Caleb Harris is checking in the game, as well as number 23, Landon Weirs.
Beckman gets the free throw to go for a 3-point play. It's 15-6 is our score. 1:54 left here in the first quarter.
Kroner has the ball and brings it up to the point, gets it over to Caleb Harris. Caleb passes it off to Enders. He drives behind the back. Nice move. Nothing there, so he gets it over to 23. Kicks it over to Kroner. Kroner does one dribble and picks it up. Gets it to Harris. Harris drives the lane. Kicks it out to Enders in a wide open 3-pointer. That is good. Good ball movement by Okarche there.
Beckman goes to the hole. He's got another 2.
And just like that, we're back on the other end. Back and forth, back and forth. Harris drives quickly, and he is fouled on the attempt. Very fast-paced game.
You would think the easy thing to do here for both teams would be to get back.
Yeah.
We've had 3 layups right here, so 17-9.
First one's no good. Checking into the game is PK Harris. He's going to give Schaefer a breather. Second free throw is good. 17-10. Okarche tries to press, but nobody gets set. Tonga quickly gets down the court. PK Harris gets the rebound, throws it up to Kroner. He drives in, kicks it to the corner, back to PK at the top, tries to get it into Caleb. He gets the lay in.
17-12. Reyes over to Kearney. Kearney down to White Shirt. White Shirt bounce pass to Beckman, stolen.
White Shirt should have thrown the pass about 2 seconds sooner before all the defense got down there. Kroner with the wild shot. That goes in.
Kearney down the side. Going to go to the hole. He does. No look pass to White Shirt. Off the glass, and it's good.
.15 seconds left. Kroner has the ball at the point. He drives in, goes up with the jump shot, it is off. All right, so exciting first period, 19-14. Watonga has a 5-point lead. Big Ed's Surplus, located in Okarche. Big Ed's has a large selection of plastic 55-gallon drums with removable lids, all food-grade quality. We have workbenches with drawers. We have file cabinets, the 2, 4, and 5 drawer, letter and legal, along with lateral files. 2-door storage cabinets and pallet racking, 275-gallon IBC tanks, food-grade quality, 4.5-inch pipe, forklifts, dump hoppers, and much more. Be sure to call before you head my way at 405-263-4700. Big Ed Surplus wishes the Okarche teams the best of luck. Stroh's Surplus. Scott says if we don't have it, you don't need it. Come check out the new Timberline Traeger grills. Double-walled stainless and steel interior insulates and maintains heat for unbeatable temperature control. These are definitely the hottest grills on the market. For all your oil field workers, we have all the fire-retardant clothing you'll ever need. We also have a full line of Polar King insulated clothing. Come see us at Stroh's Surplus in Okarche. Call us at 263-4888. All right, so both teams are made their way back on the floor, so we'll get ready to start the second period.
Oh, yeah, we're back to action.
All right, so Okarche has possession. Start the second period. Enders kicks over to PK. There's an opening. He drives in, and he is called for the charge. Tonga player did a good job of getting set, and PK just couldn't control himself.
Number 15, PK Harris.
So checking back into the game is going to be Schaefer.
Joseph Schaefer checks back in for the Warriors.
Full court press. Beckman over the top to Dunn. Dunn 2-on-1. Cross-court pass to number 30, and that is McCray.
Harris did a good job of getting back to disrupt that pass, and then
McCrary.
And Schaefer got the ball tied up. So good job by the Warriors.
And to Dunn, to Kearney. Kearney over to Beckman. Beckman back to Dunn.
Kroner tries to jump the pass and is able to knock it away, but does not get the steal, so it'll stay here with Watonga.
So much speed on the floor. These kids are fast. Into the high post to Beckman. Beckman's going to create contact.
Looks like blocking foul is going to be called on Enders. Fouls on Enders. That's his first foul of the ball game.
One shot. It goes, and he tries to go get his own rebound and fouls on the back.
Yep, Harris did a good job getting in on the rebound and boxing out.
That AC is working well in here right now.
Yes, it is. Harris's first free throw is good.
19-15.
Second one's good as well.
Cross court to Dunn. Dunn to back to number 14. That is Stratton. Stratton into Beckman. He charges forward, and it is charged forward.
This time Enders does get the charging call to go his way.
Mr. Randy Davis sees the lower the shoulder and calls it right there in front of him. Good call by Randy Davis. 7 minutes left. 19-16 is our score.
Kroner's usually scored more points than this for Okarche, so he's not had a lot of shooting opportunities in this game, but Caleb Harris has been leading the scores for Okarche so thus far. He gets it over to Enders, who gets it down to Kroner in the corner. Kroner looks to drive. Whoop. He about throws it away. Gets it into Schaefer. Give and go does not work.
Tough pass. Watonga's in the way. Schaefer can't put a handle on it. Reyes cross court to Stratton. Stratton drives. Layup, no good.
Schaefer does a good job of altering his shot and then gets the rebound. Turned right back over to Watonga.
Dunn to Stratton. He goes up for the layup. Can't hang on to it, but Kearney there to put it back in. Follow up.
Harris quickly drives down the court. He's fouled on the shot. So it goes in, so he'll get to shoot one.
I believe that's his second.
Foul number 1, Donovan Kearney. Harris goes to the line, shoot one.
That is Kearney's second. Team foul 9 for Watonga. Rebound Dunn. Cross court to Reyes. Reyes cross court to Dunn. He picks it up. He's going to go against Schaefer. Shots up, no good. Rebound Okarche.
Kroner drives down the court. Contact's made. No fouls called. It is out of bounds off of Watonga, though, so remains with Okarche. Mingus checks back into the ball game. Not sure how you let that one go, but
yeah, I didn't see that one, but he was right on top of it, so it must not have been a foul, but it looked like it from here. Done with it. I'm sorry.
Enders kicks it over to Harris. Harris throws it to Mingus, looking for a cutter. Doesn't come open, so gets it back to Kroner at the top. Kroner takes a dribble, gets it back to Harris. He takes the long three. That is good.
Ties this ball game up at 21. Dunn over to Reyes. Back to Dunn. Picks up his dribble into the high post is Kearney. Drives to the lane.
Mingus
Wild jump shot.
Soaring in for the rebound. Harris takes the another long three. He's feeling it. That one's off the mark. Watonga has a man down court. He doesn't go up fast, and so misses an opportunity to get an easy 2 points. He kind of waited on the defense to get there.
I got cut up watching that one.
Enders tries driving in, and as he does, there's a reaching foul on Watonga, on Kearney.
That's his third. That's not a real smart foul for Kearney. He's going to come out of the ball game. White shirt checks in for him.
Enders goes to the line. He's going to get to shoot 2 free throws because Okarche's in the double bonus. First one is good. Rattles around a little bit, but it's good. Second one's good as well, so Okarche now has the lead. I think this is their, first lead of the ball game, so 23-21. 4.5 minutes left in the half.
Little give and go press situation. They break it. Stratton,
Schaefer with his
nice
long
job
arms
by
does a
Schaefer.
good job swatting that ball out of the air. Enders kicks it to Harris in the corner, shoots it again. That is off. And Watonga calls a quick timeout with that rebound.
21-23, quick lead changes.
Ranger S. Valero Subway is located in Okarche at 114 West Main. If you're hungry and your fuel tank is low, come in and fill up with Valero fuel and eat fresh at Subway. Or if you're in a hurry, use our drive-thru or call-ins are welcome. Barb Farrer at Ranger S wishes the best of luck to the Okarche Warriors and Lady Warriors. Tower Cafe in Okarche is known for home-cooked meals and old-fashioned cinnamon rolls made fresh daily. Good luck to the Warriors and Lady Warriors. When you're going through Okarche, be sure to stop at the Tower Cafe, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Give us a call for your next fundraiser. We'd love to help you. Also, their Tower Twist is pretty tasty.
You mentioned that twice.
Yeah, I like it. I'm going to have to go get me one.
You know, I haven't had one in a long time. It sounded pretty darn good, I will say so.
If you like a grilled ham sandwich on Texas toast with Thousand Island dressing, french fries.
I opt for onion rings, tater tots when I go there.
Yeah, those are good too. Louise, I'll be down in a minute. Have one ready for me. Hold the tomatoes.
We appreciate all the sponsors and, of course, everybody pitching in. And, again, all this sponsorship money that Dave Crittenbrink helps and gets out there goes right back into the program.
All right, so Watonga has Okarche has their full court press set up. They trap them.
He'll split the press right down the middle, drive down the lane. It's going to be out of control.
Enders gets another charge call, so he's 2 for 3 on charges. One went the other way, but 2 of them have gone his way. So good job giving up his body to get those charge calls.
When you play that fast, you're going to get some charges.
Yep. It's hard to stop on a dime when you got momentum going. All right, Kroner has the ball at the point. Mingus came to set a screen, but Kroner picked up his dribble before he could use it. So they reset. Harris looks for a cutter. Enders isn't there. Back to Kroner. Mingus is working the short corner down there. Gets it to Mingus. He dribbles. kicks it over to Harris. Back to Kroner at the top. He gets a three-point opportunity. It's off the mark.
Rebound, white shirt. He's going to get a
Jump ball. Jump ball. So it's going to be Okarche's basketball. Harris did a good job of getting his hands in there and getting ball and not arm. Enders had two guys under the basket wide open. He didn't throw it to him. He left it go to the corner. It's poked away. So kicks it out to Joe Schaefer at the top.
I think I called Joe John several times yesterday.
That's a few years back.
It is a few years back.
Harris has it, kicks it over to Kroner. He goes up for the shot. That is off the mark. Mingus fights for the rebound. Schaefer is able to corral it, gets it to Harris. Kicks it to Enders.
Nice possession here by Okarche.
Yeah, Evan drives into the paint, gets his short jump shot. It doesn't go. Schaefer gets the rebound, tries to put it back. That doesn't fall either.
Rebound, white shirt. Dunn's got one-on-one with Harris.
Yeah, Harris
Just
is
out of control. Harris is a smart player looking for that contact. Again, dipped his shoulder.
Yeah, Harris was just standing there and Dunn ran him right over. But Dunn has 3 fouls, so he's going to sit.
He does. They have got Kearney and Dunn. 2 of the starters have 3 fouls here for Watonga with 2:48 left in the first half.
Enders kicks it to Harris. Back to Enders, over to Kroner. Enders gets it to Mingus in the short corner. He kicks it up top to Harris, but Harris is not home, so turnover to Watonga. So PK is going to check in for Mingus.
Dunn, back to Wilson. Wilson over to Dunn. Back to Wilson. Ooh, nearly throws it away. Reyes will shoot the 3, the long three-pointer. Off the rim, no good. Picked up by Watonga. Wilson wants to shoot the 3, doesn't. Coach Hussey calling in 3 game from the side. Spread offense here.
Kroner does a good job getting up in the air and blocking that pass. Quickly pushes the ball up the court. Side steps with the jumper. It's off the mark. Tonga pushes the ball way back. Enders gets set. This time he's going to get called for the blocking. He slid in front of him.
Beckman goes hard to the hole and beats him to the paint. So Beckman to the line. First one's no good. And second one is a violation because he steps across the line, so even if it went, it doesn't count. All right.
So Okarche has the ball, 2-point lead, 23-21. Ball's kicked over to Enders. He kicks it back to the top to Kroner. Joe gets the ball down low, makes a move, isn't able to get it, but he gets his own rebound, turns back around. Oh, that one almost fell. But now we have a foul on Okarche. 31, so Kroner, the foul.
We're not very good statisticians anyway, but if we did have good stats, it would show that Joe Schaefer is working really hard on the boards and not a lot of points on the board to show for it.
Right.
He is working so hard and nothing has dropped yet at all, but he's working hard. shirt gets the first one, nothing on that one.
Joe pulls down that rebound, kicks it to Harris, who pushes it up the court. Watonga has numbers, so he'll pull it back out. Gets it over to Enders. Kroner splits the defense, picks up his dribble, gets to Harris at the very top. Long three, that is good.
26-22. We're down to less than a minute here.
Harris's 18th point of the game. PK Harris is going to pick up a foul.
Wilson tries to split defenders. Lucky to draw the foul and not the steal. So Wilson will go to the line for a chance at 1-and-1 here. And he misses.
Enders gets the rebound. Kroner gets the ball, drives into the lane, tries to dump the PK, but PK was not expecting that pass, so throws it out of bounds.
Just got to shoot the ball when you're up with it right there, especially that close in the lane.
Mingus checks into the game for PK.
26-22.
They trap in the corner. Gives to Reyes, kicks it up.
One-hand shot to white shirt. Beckman.
Schaefer pulls down the rebound, quickly gets it out to Kroner. He drives the floor, and then that time he does shoot it, but it's off the mark. Schaefer comes in and ties up the ball. Possession stays with Watonga. Good hustle by Schaefer getting down there to tie that possession up.
Beckman has it, turns around, just hands it right into Schaefer's lap, and good possession here.
Oh, Mingus tried.
Foul is on Mingus.
He tried stealing it, but just got too much of the person. 2 fouls on him.
It's McCrary to the line. First points for him. He gets it.
Cody King's going to check in for Mingus. Harris has all the points for Okarche. He has 18 points. And then the next one's Enders with 6 points. So 17 seconds in the half. Harris is not in a hurry right now. Kroner shoots the very long three and off the bank and in it goes.
It doesn't matter what they look like as long as it goes in.
That's right. So Kroner's been quiet the whole half, but he gets 3 points right there. So Okarche goes up 29-23. So we'll be back at the second half.
Good evening and welcome to the Three Rivers Conference Tournament. Again, another exciting game in the third place game between Okarche and Watonga. Caleb Jacobs, if you will make your way to the floor, you are going to be our contestant in the Double Money Contest, sponsored by Cimarron Electric and Pioneer Telephone.
Carson or Caleb? Oh, here it is. Carson.
All right, Caleb, so here's the rule.
Carson.
Carson, sorry. Jeff, you get the wrong name. All right, so Carson, here's the deal.
Yes.
Shoot layup, get $25. All right, then you can chance that and double it by shooting a free throw for $50. If you make that, you get $50 in your pocket, or you can chance it and shoot a three-pointer for $100. All right, so that's the deal. You ready? All right, fans, you ready to cheer him on? All right, so you shoot your layup. All right, you have $25 in your pocket. You can go home with $25, or you can risk it by shooting a free throw for $50. Uh-oh, 50's not. All right, hey, you got one more shot. One more shot. Make sure you get your legs. Hey, need some help, man. Need some help. All right. Hey, we have prize for you. So thank you for being a participant. Okay, thank you to Cimarron Electric and Pioneer Telecom for sponsoring the halftime event. The next game, we're going to have a little more fun. We're going to play Tip, Tap, Go. So make sure you stick around for that.
So we need somebody down here.
All right, we are just a few seconds away from starting second half action between the Okarche Warriors and the Watonga Eagles. Okarche has the lead 29-23. Again, Caleb Harris was leading the scores for Okarche. He was all over the court there. Kroner had 5 points that half. He's been carrying the load for a lot of the weekend for Okarche, but he's been helping out on defense and doing a good job of ball handling. So again, Okarche was able to come back from behind and gets a lead, 6-point lead. So Okarche will have possession coming out of the half. On the floor for Okarche is Harris, Kroner, Mingus, Schaefer, and Enders. Kroner gets the ball at the point. Gets it over to Harris. Over to Enders. Cutting Harris into the lane, gets the lay in. Good drawn up play right out of the half.
Stratton pushes down to Kearney. Kearney back in the ball game now, 3 fouls. Archie's drive to the paint, over to Stratton.
In hip pocket of Kearney right there playing defense.
Long shot by Reyes off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound done. Back to Kearney.
Traveling
call.
So an empty possession out of the half for Watonga. So Okarche has an opportunity to add to their lead now. Mingus sets the screen for Enders, gets the ball into Schaefer at the high post, turn and shoot. Nice shot by Schaefer. There's his first 2 points of the game to show all that hard work he's done.
There you go, Reyes to Dunn. Dunn back to Kern in the middle. Nice little pass over to number 30. That is McCrary. I can't get his name right.
There's an R in there.
McCrary.
Hussey calls a quick timeout, talk things over. With that timeout, we'll go ahead and talk about Crit and Brink Pharmacy in Okarche. Is proud to support Okarche Warrior basketball. Located inside the Okarche Medical Clinic, Crit and Brink Pharmacy is a complete, full-service pharmacy at the same location for over 30 years. Friendly hometown pharmacy offering prescription delivery. Open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday and Saturday 8:30 to noon. Offers after-hours service when needed.
A wild second quarter that we had. 19 points for Watonga in the first quarter, only 4 for them in the second quarter. 2 just now brings it to 25.
So far, Okarche is winning the first 3 minutes of the third quarter, which is always so pivotal in a lot of basketball games. That's where momentum gets turned one way or the other. So they've done a good job of coming out and increasing their lead and taking advantage of open looks. All right, so the ball gets to Schaefer. He kicks it out to Enders for the three-pointer. It's off the mark. Kearney gets the rebound, tries to dribble behind his back, turn over to Schaefer. He's going to pull it out, kick it up to Enders at the top, set up their offense. Another empty opportunity for Watonga. So far this whole half, the ball has been, first 2 minutes here of this half, ball has been on Okarche's side of the court. Mingus is working the short corner. Kroner cuts through the lane, and I don't know how that ball got over the rim.
I don't either. Looked like it was going to shoot straight back down. Law back over the top, done. Quick jump shot, nice look. Kearney comes flying in. Lucky he didn't get his 4th.
Harris pushes the ball up the court. He goes in, dumps it off to Kroner on the other side. It goes off the. Schaefer gets the rebound. There's another 4 points. Another hard work points for Schaefer.
Wow, we're out to 12 points already. That did not seem like it took that long. Reyes through the middle, over to Stratton. Stratton drives to the paint, finds McCrary. Missed. Reyes in the corner for the long 3. No good. Rebound Okarche.
Enders tried to get another charge, but no call was made. So he picks him up off the floor, gets down the court, gets the ball at the top. Drives into the lane, tries to find Cutting Mingus. He's not there, but Mingus gets a cheap foul reaching in on that. That's Mingus' third foul of the ball game. It's not a foul you really want to give in that situation. They already had possession of the ball, so you just kind of get back down the court and play defense. Okay, Okarche sets up trap. Watonga does an easy job of breaking that press.
Dunn to the middle, back to Stratton. Stratton with the ball, far side to Reyes. Reyes back to Dunn. Dunn for the three. Over the back is white shirt. Easy call for any official to make.
I could have even made that call.
I think we just did, I think.
So Mingus did a good job getting position and going up for the rebound, blocking out.
Team foul 1 for Watonga here in the second.
Kroner gets the ball down to Mingus in the short corner. He kicks it up top to Enders. Three-pointer, it's off the mark. Schaefer gets another rebound. That one does not go in for him, but he keeps fighting. That time he gets it. Harris is left all alone, so he's going to shoot the three-pointer. It is off. Schaefer runs that down. Good hustle by Schaefer getting that ball. He gets the ball to Kroner. So Kroner brings it back out to the top, sets it up. Gets the ball into Harris at the high post. Nothing to do with it. Kicks it back out to Schaefer. He's going to shoot the three-pointer. That's good.
Joe, not John. Joe can shoot the three-pointer, and he shoots it well. 40-25, extending that lead for Okarche. Dunn in the corner, drives baseline, draws contact. Going to go to the line for 2.
That foul is on Schaefer. That's his second foul of the ball game.
Whatever adjustments that were made for Coach West, it's working from that second quarter on, really denying any offensive plays here for Watonga. Dunn gets his first free throw to go. Second one. And it's good.
So Okarche's lead now is 40-28. 3.5 minutes left in the third period. 40-27, I guess. Enders gets it to Kroner. Harris has it over to Kroner. Kroner gets at Enders at the top. Back to Kroner. Enders and Harris both cut, not open. The 14th for Watonga is all over Harris, staying in his hip pocket. Enders has it, kicks it to Schaefer. Sets it back up. Kroner kicks it over to Schaefer. He's going to shoot the three again, and it is good as well.
Got 2 of them back-to-backs.
Schaefer quickly has 10 points in this ball game.
I was just looking up there, and man, Harris has a very quiet 20 points.
Yeah. Hopefully maybe 22 right here. Yep.
Very quiet. Just would not look up. If you didn't know to look up there, you would not think that. Nice job by Harris. Down the floor, Kearney, here he is at 2 points.
Harris and Kearney's feet got tangled up, and Harris went to the floor, so left a wide open Kearney there. So he was able to get 2 points. So the score is now 45-29. When it comes time to borrow money, borrow from a friend, whether it's purchasing a vehicle, consolidating your debts, or financing your farm, home, or business. We have the loan product to fit your need. We remain firmly committed to the hometown style of banking that has worked quite well for our customers for over 127 years. First Bank of Okarche is a proud sponsor of Okarche Warrior basketball. Take us around the world with our internet banking, mobile banking, and debit cards. Farmers Mutual Insurance Company of Okarche at 217 West Oklahoma, in business since 1899, writing homeowners insurance and farm property insurance. Farmers Mutual is proud to sponsor the Okarche Warriors and Lady Warriors and wishes them the best of luck. All right, so Okarche will get the inbounds on the baseline. Watonga sets their half-court defense up. So Kroner walks the ball up this time. He's met at half court by number 0. He drives past and kicks it to Harris in the corner. He loses possession.
So Beckman will drive it down the floor. Nice, easy left-handed layup by Beckman.
Enders hustles down there to try to deflect the shot. Doesn't work. Kroner goes past him, does his little short jump shot, and he is pushed from behind, so he'll get to go to line to shoot 2.
Foul is on Dunn, his 4th.
In the game for Okarche is P.K. Harris and Braden Stover.
Number 2, Austin Harris, check 7.
And
Makes that free throw.
Kearney to Reyes. Reyes dribbling out of control down the sideline, just loses the handle on it. Goes back to Okarche. Need every possession here. 47-31. Okarche keeps creeping this lead out a little bit.
All right, so Okarche looks like they're setting up a double screen. Back to PK. He shoots the three-pointer, and it is good.
Okarche having some fun right now, 50-31. Watonga just can't get anything to go for them. Just out of control, seems like left and right. Got to slow down just a little bit. 31-50 is our score here. 1:29 left here in the 3rd.
So another turnover by Watonga, so Okarche gets another possession here. Harris gets the ball in the corner for the long 3. It's no good.
Reyes to Beckman. Beckman's going to go to the hole, creates contact, and gets the layup.
So 50-33. Harris sets a screen for Kroner. Enders gets the baseline. He drives, shoots. Nice left-hand layup.
Kearney over the top to Stratton. Stratton drives to the lane. Little layup. Got it to go.
Coach West wants to know why they're not playing defense. Let them drive through and shoot the layup there. Kroner gets the ball back to the point. Harris has it. He drives in, looks for a fake pass, and he is fouled on the shot attempt. That foul's on number 14.
Foul is on Stratton, his 4th.
First one's good for Harris.
Also number 30, William Craig.
Harris's second free throw is up and good as well.
Watonga into Kearney. Kearney far side to Reyes. Reyes drives down the sideline. Picks up his dribble. He's in trap trouble. Lobs over the top to Whiteshield, and it's off of Whiteshield to Okarche.
Okarche's trap defense did a good job of causing that turnover. So Harris has the ball. 7 seconds left. This period's gone by very quickly. Harris drives into the lane, kicks it over to Kroner in the corner. He takes the shot. It's off the mark. So into 3. Okarche has the lead 54-35. That was a very quick 19-point lead that happened right there.
It did. It was quick. Okarche just poured it on. Watonga only ended up with 12 points there in that quarter.
2 big threes by Joe Schaefer, along with some other putback buckets that went in for him. Community National Bank of Okarche is sponsoring Okarche High School basketball. CNB specializes in a variety of loans: farm, real estate, commercial real estate, and ag loans, auto loans, and home loans as well. With a branch in downtown Fairview Lobby hours are 9 to 3 Monday through Friday and drive-through 8 a.m. to 4 Monday through Friday. FDIC Equal Housing Lender. Carter Chevrolet is proud to support the Okarche Warriors and Lady Warriors, cheerleaders, bookkeepers, and everyone else associated with Okarche athletics. Our mission at Carter Chevrolet is simple: making friends, selling cars, in that order. So stop by and take a test drive in a new Chevy today.
All right, if you're on your way in, hustle. We are scanning the crowd right now, getting ready for the next girls' championship game, tic-tac-toe contest. We will have 2 people, one from both sides, one from Cash and one from Crescent, and we'll have a good old-fashioned tic-tac-toe contest.
Or Okarche.
What did I say?
Crescent.
Crescent, Okarche or Crescent, yes.
Cashin.
Cashin or Crescent or Okarche, one of
those towns.
One of those towns. We're going to pick somebody from there.
If you're in Kingfisher, or Logan County for Crescent, if you're within the state of Oklahoma, you might get picked to play in our contest.
In the gym, pretend to be from one of those towns. Kearney has the ball. Far side, stolen Enders.
Enders
Hustle play.
Jumps that pass, but he's not able to maintain possession. Gets to meet some people in the front row. I'm sure they were nice people, getting acquainted there.
Kearney into Wilson. Over to Reyes. Long 3 from Reyes. No good.
Harris does a good job getting that rebound. I think if Reyes and Kearney can get something going, they might be able to pull themselves back into this game. I know on Thursday's game, Reyes was on fire from 3-point. Enders with the long 3. It's off the mark.
Over to Kearney.
Kearney was pushing the ball up, and Kroner tried to cut in front of him, but he was a little late in that step over. So a foul on Kroner. That's only his 2nd foul of the ball game, though.
Into Kearney. Lob back to Reyes. Cross to the trap. Finds Wilson. Backside. Up and good. 2 points for Wilson.
Harris has it at the top of the key. Gets it over to Kroner. Kroner drives into the lane, loses possession of the ball, but then Watonga travels with it, so stays here with Okarche. Kroner pushes past the trap that they were trying to set up. Enders drives the lane, throws a pass to Watonga.
Reyes near side. Good defense by Watonga. One hand pass to Wilson. Wilson to white shirt at the high post. Back to Reyes. Rebound white shirt. Back up. No good.
No foul called on the bump in there, trying to fight for the rebound.
Watonga fans looking for a push there.
Yep. So checking into the game is Braden Stover for Okarche.
Beckman. Oh, up and no good. 2 shots here.
Harris is called on the foul. That's his 3rd foul.
Beckman's first one's up and good. And it's good.
Harris with a nice fake pass and goes in with the layup. Made the defender get out of his way because he thought he was going to throw the ball to the corner.
Over to Kearney, spin move, over to white shirt, nothing there.
Braden Stover's able to step in front of that pass and swipe the ball away. Kroner with the long three. That one's off the mark.
Rebound white shirt, back out to Beckman. Beckman's going to push the pace, creates contact.
And Enders with the block.
You get a blocking foul on Enders.
Bucket went in, they said, so he will get a three-point opportunity. That foul was on Enders. That's his third foul.
He gave it to Beckman. Sneaky little run here for Watonga. 42-56. Cuts it to 15 or 14.
5.5 minutes left in the game. Kroner takes off running before he starts dribbling, so turnover back to Watonga. Okarche doesn't want to get into the turnover game. They don't want empty possessions.
It's a timely little run here for Watonga. 7 quick little points.
Yep. FAP Insurance has many options when it comes to protecting life's biggest investments in Oklahoma, for home, auto, and farm. Let us help you find the best rates and discounts to cover your needs. Stop by the office in Okarche or give us a call for a free quote, 405-263-7935. Warrior Express is a proud sponsor of Okarche Warrior and Lady Warrior basketball, located at 118 North Main Street in Okarche. Warrior Express has fresh food made from the grill daily and a friendly staff ready to help you. Come fuel up and get something to eat. Warrior Express.
Watonga has it inbounds. Reyes over to Wilson, back to Reyes. Pretty good possession here for Watonga. Need some points. Back out to Wilson. Kearney, long three. No good. Rebound Beckman. Puts it back up. Draws contact. No go.
Another blocking foul. Coach West thought Braden had position, but referee thought otherwise. So foul on Braden Stover. That's his first foul of the game. Mingus is set to check back into the game. He's going to replace Stover. That shot's
up and good.
Good.
Cuts it to 13 here.
Mingus gets the ball, gets it back to Harris. Harris pushes up the court. Reach-in foul there on number 2.
Foul was on number 2, Reyes. His first.
Harris dribbles through the trap, and as he does, a reach-in foul. So another foul on Watonga. Okarche gets the ball inside out. Throws it into Kroner. Kroner is hard fall to the floor in front of Okarche's bench. Foul on Wilson. Coach Hussey is reminding his guys that they don't want fouls. They're trying to play defense there. So
Kearney.
3 quick fouls, even though I don't think Hussey agrees with that foul. So Harris is going to go to the line to shoot 1 and 1.
This game slowed way down here.
Yes, it has. 4 minutes, 43 seconds left. Okarche still has a 13-point lead. Harris has his 27th point of the ball game.
That is unreal. You would just not think it.
The second shot is good as well.
One hand pass to White Shirt. White Shirt to Dunn. Picks up his dribble. He traveled with it. He sure enough did.
Took an extra step.
Foul number 0. Andrew.
That is 5, and Reyes comes back in.
Austin Reyes checks back in.
43-58. Just when Watonga had a little bit of a sneaky run going, it's quickly going back the other direction.
Yeah, momentum swing.
43-59. 29 points for Harris. This will be 30. Impressive. So Kearney to Dunn, back to the middle to Beckman. He'll drive, kicks it back out. Long shot by Kearney, in and out.
Schaefer gets that rebound, kicks it off to Harris. He drives up the lane, middle of the court. Kicks it over to Kroner, back out to Harris.
Kearney.
Pressuring on the ball handler. Harris beats that pressure, tries to drive, but then stumbles, so he kicks it back out to the top. Okarche's working a little bit of clock now. Spreading the court. Gets it over to Kroner, back to Enders. Again, just working the clock, doing a good job of taking care of the basketball. Kroner drives, kicks it into Schaefer in the middle, dumps it off to Mingus. He goes up to shoot, nothing doing. Kicks back out to Watonga now.
Kearney. Oh, golly, he hit him hard.
That foul's charge on Kearney.
I seriously hope that's not a concussion situation because he went down hard.
Yeah. I think his back is what's hurting him more than his head at this point in time. But
He landed straight on
Coach
his head.
West is going to go get him, but Evans says no, but he's going to go ahead and get him anyways. Check him out.
Yeah, he should be checked out. Kearney's arm went straight down on his head, and he
Drove
hit
him
hard
into the floor,
on the
yeah.
floor, yes.
So Harris gets the ball. He drives. Harris is fouled. So he's going to go shoot free throws now. Evan Enders is ready to come back into the game now.
What's happening?
So 14 fouled out of the game, so number 10 came in the game to replace him. So at this point, I believe Kearney's on the bench with 5 fouls.
Stratton.
Dunn's on the bench with 5 fouls, and Stratton's on the bench with 5 fouls.
62-43. Reyes.
Oh, somebody did not account for the guy under the basket, but he was not able to finish, so. Enders has it on the wing. Again, Okarche's working the clock now. 2.5 minutes left in the game. Gets it to Kroner, back up top again, just moving the ball around at the top, melting that clock away. Tonga's making sure they stay on defense just so they have to keep moving it. Gets it into Schaefer. Mingus is wide open under the goal. They're not looking to score, so they're just moving the ball up the top. Hussey's wanting somebody to foul.
Nope, make him pass the ball, he says. Nope,
Yeah.
make him pass the ball. Nope. Yes. That's what Hussey said.
Yeah, yeah.
Make him shoot it. Enders only has 8, but I bet he shoots these down. We'll see what happens. Not one to add anymore to the 32 that Harris has.
Yeah. First one is off the mark. That one's off the mark, but Mingus gets in there and gets the rebound.
Good job by Mingus.
Yeah.
Nice work.
1 against 2 and gets it.
Extends this out, creates contact, sends him to the line for 34.
Yep. See if they can again, Harris has it at the free throw line. Second one is up, and it is good. So a minute and a half left. Okarche's kind of running away with this one at this point in time. Got a 20-point lead now.
Long shot by Wilson, no good.
Mingus is still working hard down there. Out of bounds off of Watonga, so it goes back to Okarche. I watched Okarche play early in the season, and they've improved night and day from then to now. I watched them early in November. They played Omega, and they did not look real good at that time or real put together. So things are starting to come together for them as we get into January and then into the playoff run in February. So
it's a good time to put it together. I had heard the same thing from some other folks, said that they just were still trying to get organized, but yeah, they've looked impressive here today. And like I said yesterday, they almost had Hennessy in control and
yep.
won 2 possessions, and that ball game was theirs. So it just goes to show you what 1 or 2 possessions does in the Three Rivers tournament, though.
Yes,
Wilson for the long shot, rebound Mingus. Still full pressure here by Watonga. Harris just trying to run this clock out.
They're sort of wanting to foul him, but not really want to foul him.
Yeah.
All right, so
they're just going to stand back and
yep,
say,
let the clock run now.
Let this clock run out. Beckman's going to sneak over there, just going to let it go. Yep, both coaches are just going to be satisfied with letting this one run out.
Yep.
Looks like the
65-43 victory for Okarche Warriors, so they'll be the 3rd place.
7 o'clock championship game will be just about right on time with this. So that is going to be our game here. 3rd place will go to the Okarche Warriors. We'll stay here for the trophy presentation. Like we said, Watonga came out very strong in the first quarter, had a really, really weak second quarter with 4 points. Again, fairly strong in the 3rd quarter with 12 points and ends up with 8 in the 4th, but just not enough muscle there to go against Harris's 35.
Yeah, no, Harrison, he just did amazing tonight, shooting the points up. He said a quiet 35 points, and Joe Schaefer had those 2 big 3-pointers coming out in the half, and I think that's where Okarche started to run away, because again, coming out at halftime, it's a very close game.
We'll stay here for the trophy presentation, and again, a great tribute to Coach Ray West and his son Aaron West, which is now the head coach for Okarche. With the white t-shirts by both teams and legend on the back of the white warm-ups. 3rd place presentation goes to Okarche. All right, we're getting ready for the next game. It is the Cashin Okarche game, always a classic matchup here at the Three Rivers Tournament. We'll have Mr. Chad Tishner on the radio and Brian Gillis next. So we will be right back in just a few minutes, so hang around.